All right, we have our first floor joist in. Elizabeth is screwing it into the old one. So we cut a 5.5-inch notch across this 6x6, and then we took out 2.5 inches. So we brought this old floor joist up to level, and this is the difference in height.
I can't get it in.
Looks like the screw's beating her.
Hey!
But this is completely level across the whole thing, and it's on each side is right where the subflooring needs to start. Right at our subflooring mark. So then once subflooring sits on top, it'll finish right there. And same.
Yeah.
All right, still on day 7, I think. So what we're doing now is we're having to pull this door out. So Elizabeth is ripping off the rest of this. The reason we have to pull the door out is the new floor joists need to end right where these marks are, which is about in the middle of that threshold. So this door is probably about 2 to 3 inches low. So we have plenty of room. There's a pretty big gap up there. And we're not actually going back in with this door anyway. We're going to do a clear glass door to let in a bunch of light. So that's what we're doing now, is ripping out this old door. We'll get the whole floor joists in, and then we'll rebuild a threshold for the new door and lift it up to where it's going to sit on the new subflooring. So we won't put in the door until we're all done. But that's what we're doing now, is getting this thing out, because this door is very low. Elizabeth is done talking, so. All right, end of day 7. While I was doing the kitchen joists, Elizabeth started tackling wallpaper removal. So this is what it looked like before. This weird little middle runner, then the blue thing on the bottom, and then that, what should have been white on the top. But, so she got this whole section done, top and bottom. So all we'll have to do is skim coat the walls to get this paper smoothed out, and then it'll be ready for paint. And then in the kitchen, this is where we got, so we have 3 joists fully sistered up and ready to go. This last one, there's a slight bow in the wood that we're going to get worked out, and then that can be tightened up. But the rest of these, as you can tell I'm walking on them, are nice and strong, and we are perfectly level all across our new floor. So basically that laser is on a spot on my stick here that I left 3/4 of an inch for the subflooring. So once the subflooring goes in, we'll be at a perfect level with the rest of our floor. So this half of this floor now is perfectly level with that entrance into the hallway and that entrance into the living room where Elizabeth's at.